When you return, you find your party talking to someone.
Is it me?
No.
Okay.
As you left, about 30-ish seconds after you left, into the clearing came a group of people.
Well, I happen to be invisible anyway because Joe said something about a rock flying around, so I approach invisibly and make a sneak check when I get close to try to land without being noticed by whoever they're talking to.
Where are you landing?
Off to the side, somewhere between the two groups.
Okay, so after you left, this group arrived, and so says, "What do we have here?" He speaks all your names in turn. Ezekiel, whatever your last name, Amberella, whatever her last name is, and then Yule, whatever his last name is.
Yule is a stage name, just Yule.
Either way, he just speaks your names. So you are the ones who came here.
Obviously, who the fuck are you?
No one of significance.
Could I just ask you one question?
What?
What did it say on the gong in Druidic?
The fuck?
There was this giant disc we had to go through, and there was something written on it in Druidic.
Ah, you speak of the portal. I did not pay attention to it.
Oh well, thanks anyways.
Okay,
so... I made the sneak check, and because I'm invisible, I get a plus 20 to that, so...
And you see the leader dude just staring directly at you.
Even with a 33 sneak, and I'm invisible?
Invisibility has no effect on him.
Okay.
So this conversation was happening before you arrived.
Okay.
So who are you and what do you want?
I am here searching for... Wait, how does he reply to that?
What kind of check is it to identify the creature type?
Depends on what creature type you're trying to identify. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This dude up here. He's the one that's talking, isn't it? This creature up here in the flames with the sword.
That's 2 different creatures.
He's on a nightmare that we're looking for.
He's on the what?
He's on the nightmare we're looking for.
Oh, the horse is what we're after?
Yeah, we're looking for a nightmare.
Okay.
And it has a night mane.
Hey, I could have given you nightmares just by doing a striptease. You should have just said so.
Well, I'm gonna identify not the nightmare, the creature that's...
Death of the Thorn-Viled Nightmare is your quest. Whether or not that's that creature you're currently being ridden by, that dude, is up for debate.
Oh, I'm gonna do a knowledge planes. Is it planes or religion for nightmares?
Outsider.
Okay, so planes it is. I got a nat 20 for a 37.
Let's see. He rolls. Yeah, he instantly sees you when you come back. You reckon, what'd you get?
37 planes.
Yeah, you can recognize a nightmare. Not just any nightmare. A more powerful, much more dangerous nightmare. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. It's just a more advanced version of a nightmare.
Okay.
I'm wondering if he's actually hostile to the group.
I would assume so.
Actually, I don't think he is hostile.
Well, the tree had to be destroyed for anybody to find the black tree. We took care of it for him.
So is the guy riding the nightmare, is he armed?
Yes, he's currently using a falcon.
Falchion?
Falchion, that's it.
And he's large size?
Yes.
Okay.
And I am. I don't think he's actually not actually hostile. I don't see it, but he just tells me that stuff. He doesn't actually tell me what his stance is for the players, but he does not trust you. Tell me, what is your business here?
Who are you, and why are you? Why do you want to know?
I am Darl Krothos. I butchered that name easily.
You want to spell it in the thing, or?
I'll just copy and paste his name.
Darl Quintos.
How the fuck?
Quiznos.
How the hell? I had butchered that name easy, and you just... It's in chat. Oh wait, there's 2 times because we needed to check.
Darl Quathos? Okay.
Yeah, that's his name. He introduces him as such. I am here searching for secrets. Secrets of this place. What are you doing here?
Just, we have our reasons.
Tell me, how was your... I don't actually have this knowledge, but he reveals secrets about, Ezekiel that he does not want revealed. Or at least hints at it.
That's pretty impressive. How about you just keep your mouth shut and not speak about me?
Maybe I will, maybe I won't.
Maybe it'd be bad for you if you did. Do I know what alignment with, or what do I know about nightmares with my knowledge check?
I know, you know they're evil.
Okay.
I can make a check too if it'll help, unless you just got like a huge amount.
I got a 37, which is the highest I can get unless I use an action card.
Can't use an action card after you already made the check.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Without using the card, that's the highest I can get.
Well, you know more than I do.
Fuck!
You alright?
I forgot my laptop was not plugged in and now it just turned off. I have to turn it back on.
Okay.
And that had all my information I needed.
I'm gonna step over to there by Joe and just kind of whisper to him, why don't you focus your detect evil on the nightmare is evil, but the guy mounted on the nightmare.
Because he'll know I'll be casting evil and it will upset Sammy because he doesn't have the info on the guy up right now.
Oh, I have most of the information for it. It's just like tactics with battle breaks out.
What kind of a check is it to identify the creature riding the nightmare?
Outsider.
I'll try planes. I'll try planes again.
Tell you what,
I got a 31 that time.
Considering he kidnapped the rich woman's former henchman, tied him to a mast, and then cut his throat when I was scrying on him, I'm gonna guess he's evil.
This is the guy that. Oh, okay.
I was actually wondering how long it would take before you noticed. I'm surprised Joe was the only one who noticed.
I thought it was an Azamar that was doing that, or not an Azamar. I thought it was a Tiefling that was doing that.
I will point out that these two right next to him are tieflings.
Okay.
Where's the Kenku?
What Kenku?
The 2 bird-like guys in hooded robes.
What?
There were a couple of guys with bird heads in hooded robes.
Oh yeah, that was that in the scrying?
Yeah.
You don't see them.
So I whispered to Paul, there's at least 2 more assassins hiding out somewhere.
I don't think it was 2.
Okay, there's at least 1 bird guy in a hood that's an assassin hiding somewhere.
Okay.
Please be aware, the only image that is technically part of the module is the guy in the middle. Everything else I had to just Google it. Tell you what.
So, are you guys ready to start a fight, or are we just going to talk some more?
Oh, I'm gonna point out that we know that you. I'll point out what we saw in the scrying effect.
He shrugs. And so what? None of my concern. What is my concern is you here and now. Tell me what. You leave this place, and we'll consider it when we'll let you live. But stay in our path, and we will not hesitate to end you.
You know what? That sounds good. I draw my bow and I fire it, and I take shots at his nightmare.
Yeah, you immediately trigger upon drawing your bow.
Okay.
Immediately trigger what?
You immediately trigger initiative when you draw your bow.
Okay. Damn it, Paul. Sammy's been triggered.
Shut up!
Watch your mouth.
I'm triggered by everything.
He was in a safe place, man.
Finally, another nat 20. That's good.
I'm gonna have to roll initiative for every single one of these guys. Initiative. Mike, can you roll initiative?
I thought I did.
It's not in the... No, I didn't see it.
Roll20 is not responding when I'm sending through dice rolls. It's not doing anything, so I'm going to reload it.
Did I roll for everybody? I did not do the main dude.
I was really hoping that my internet problems were my computer's fault, but it looks like it's not.
I have a very, very spread out initiative order. Let's see. None of the players so far are currently next to each other. Wow, that's actually pretty nice. How long do you think you'll be taking? Mike?
Yeah, I'm just rebooting my internet router, my modem. It's not loading right, so if you want to click on my token and click initiative, Sammy, you can do that. I'll be back into the game as soon as I can here.
Okay. Given if you likely have a bit of time because of people's initiatives.
Right, I was planning on making a surprise attack anyway. So I don't know if we get like a surprise round on them or what. Because just as Paul said he was going to shoot his bow, I was about to say the same thing. So,
unfortunately, because they triggered basically the same time, everyone's prepared for combat. There is no surprise round. But you are currently only one person has actually knows you exist. Because he's the only one that sees invisibility. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh wait, they also can roll a d20 to see if they can actually notice your presence. I mean, a perception. Okay, he notices you. Still invisible, so you get the benefits. They instantly notice you because they have high enough perception. Same with the... I'm just going to assume at this point everyone just knows you who you are. I mean, knows you're there. Yeah, everyone so far has high enough perception just to instantly know you there. And I missed one. Oh. Yep. I still think you get the benefits of it, but you're you're visible. You're basically known. Okay, so Paul.
Okay. Let's see.
I'd like to point out that this counter is basically... Now, I'll tell you later.
Move up 30 feet, and I'm going to many shot the Nightmare. And the Nightmare will be my dodge guy. He's not undead, okay. Well, let's see.
What's your hit?
Cards. I'm actually looking at my cards right now.
What, are you going to roll for higher damage?
No.
And I'm back. Hopefully.
Okay. You rolled for her lowest on the initiative.
Okay.
I'm going to play this one to re-roll because I don't want to roll the 1 in my first attack. So let's try that again. There we go. That's a 30.
To hit?
Yeah, the Nightmare.
Let's see. Does that hit the Nightmare? Yes.
Okay, good.
And he failed on his ride check.
Actually, I hit with all 3 arrows, so it's more damage than that.
You didn't do greater.
Or actually, no, I just hit with the first arrow. I got to roll separately for each arrow. So the first arrow hit. Then I got a 19. I got a 31, and then I got a 22.
That misses.
So the 2 of them hit. Okay.
And he failed both his ride checks.
Good. Oh, does he have to make a ride check or something?
Oh no, he can raise the horse's AC for an attack by making a
Oh,
ride check.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought they take like half damage or something if he makes it.
No, you can only. And by the way, Sammy, you can only do that against 1 attack. You can't do it for all of them.
1 attack per round.
Yeah.
Well, he failed anyway, so.
Okay, so that's actually going to be from 2 arrows.
Bad horsey, you should have higher AC.
Okay, the Nightmare takes 78 damage as 2 of my arrows hit it in its like neck area.
It hoofs and whatever. It neighs in pain and it stares directly at you.
And I just move back 20 feet, and that's my turn.
Okay. Enemy's turn. I have to look up what your tactics are. Give me 1 moment.
Oh, I forgot to add. Actually, with my knowledge devotion feat that I keep forgetting I have, that last attack would have been 27. Does that hit?
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'm tempted, but you cannot apply that because it's already past your turn.
Okay.
Please remember for next time.
Alright.
What is your tactic? Okay, almost there. Keep scrolling. There you are. Okay, so she reveals herself at this time, and she would have been doing that. So I must actually verify what this effect does. So I know I'm using it right. Where is it? I know it's supposed to be here. Something. There it is. Okay. Okay. Wait, does this actually only apply at melee? Or can it be used at ranged?
I don't know.
If it's only melee, that's just... Okay, that's actually very odd. And she's definitely using it against Joe. Okay, yep, it has to be melee as far as I can tell. And what is your melee attack? Where is your first only... There it is. There's a 30 hit.
Who are you attacking?
No, it's a 34. I'm hitting Joe.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
She just comes out of nowhere and just stabs you in the back.
Did I get a perception check to notice an invisible person like they did?
She wasn't actually invisible. She was using stealth.
Okay.
And she's actually has a really high stealth check, even more than Paul. Okay, she does 10 damage from her normal attack. Where's her sneak attack? Oh, and make a fortitude save.
$29?
That passes. And take 23 sneak attack damage. Plus, she also had poison on her blade, so that also applies. I don't know what Dragon Bile does. Dragon Bile. Da-da-da. Wait, does that... How does that apply then? Can Dragon Bile be applied on a weapon?
I don't know what it is.
It's a contact one.
I think it takes a standard action to apply a poison to a weapon.
Yeah, she has it on the weapon.
Then yeah, then it just, if she successfully attacks, then yeah.
Okay, so you need to make a DC 26 fortitude?
I got a 36.
Okay, so the poison fails to take effect, and it doesn't have a secondary one, so that's one poison for her gone. And that's her turn, just shanking you in the back. Birdie has claws. And now it's their turn. Their tactics. Oh my god, this fight is chaotic.
Do you think maybe you could add some more space onto the map?
This is generally the entire space for the fight you just had, with its 50.
So is there like a wall 10 feet behind them or whatever?
There's trees.
Okay.
There's trees essentially forming a circle around the entire group. You could fly into them, if you so wish to. Damn it, I lost my place. Damn it, so much I have to know. I hate this about... there it is. No, you're a spellcaster, so they target you. Okay. Currently, are you flying, Mike?
Well, I had wanted to be sneaky originally, so I would have landed as softly as possible, so I would have my feet on the ground at the moment.
Okay.
Yes, or so no, I'm not flying.
Okay. Because of that, you're going to do there. One's going to go straight up there. It goes right up to Ember. And... yeah, both of them are just going to straight up go up to... both of them are just going to flank Ember. Because they have to move, they cannot do more than one attack, so you just punch her each. Unarmed strike and unarmed strike. That works.
I googled RPG map forest clearing. You can find some pretty good stuff on Google if you just search for it.
That's true.
Oh, they moved? Damn it. That's why I wanted to go first.
You're going last, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. One moment and I could set up the map.
I took that flaw because I seem to always go last anyway, so I was just like, fuck it.
Do you wish for me to set up that map?
I mean, I would prefer to have an actual map. I don't like trying to play on a blank screen. But, however you want to do it.
There we go. I have the map loading. It should be 1 minute. Never mind.
Yeah, well, it only takes a minute to set it up, so... especially when you don't have to match the grid to any kind of map. You can just expand it to full size and go. Oh, I guess there is a grid on that map.
I don't care. I'm not worrying about it.
Well, it's pretty easy to align it.
I know.
Give me DM access for a minute and I'll fix it.
Let's see. 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. There. That did not work as properly as I thought it would.
Well, you got a good start. That's how you start it. You just gotta fine tune it from there. Do you know how to the whole align to grid thing where you right click on it and you go to that one screen?
Yeah.
So whose turn was it?
Currently, it's the bad guy's turn.
Okay.
I was currently setting up this map. God damn it, I just ruined it. So we could have a proper play area. And that's about is all I'm going to do.
No, that looks good.
This is a general representation of your combat area. Take it as you will. Okay, their turn. They immediately go up to flank Ember, so they have a bit of an advantage. And both just punch her. Yes. They do activate one of their abilities, though. Unarmed strikes for both of them both hit for a total of 25 damage. I don't believe she has any kind of damage reduction. No, she does not. And then she must make a fortitude save because they activate Quivering Palm. Or is that a ability of their own?
That's, I mean, if they're a monk, a high-level monk has Quivering Palm. I think it's a standard action to use it.
Does it activate on a... Oh, wait, no, that's... No.
It doesn't activate automatically. It's like a standard action special attack.
Okay, so they're both going to use that.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you must succeed on a melee
right
attack
back.
and deal damage, and then the Quivering Palm, you can activate it.
Yeah.
And then they immediately both activate the secondary effect of the Quivering Palm, and she must make a safety throw, otherwise she instantly dies. She must make What?
Do we know how much reach the Nightmare has? Is it 10 or 15 feet?
About 10, I'd say.
Okay.
Fortitude. And she passed both of them, so both quivering palms are failed. But she still took some damage. Joe.
Let's see.
You are currently next to a monk. A tiefling monk. And you just got shanked.
Quicken a holy storm, made the concentration check. Are any of these guys outsiders?
I think the monks are considered native outsiders.
They're still evil outsiders, though?
That one's, the monks are considered native, yeah, the monk tieflings are considered outsiders, so yeah, they do get double damage.
So the Kenku takes 11, and they take 18?
And what next?
I attack the Kenku with the Vampiric Touch spell.
Okay.
Yep.
What's the hit? What did you hit with?
The first hit was a 39 to hit.
39 hits.
With a 37 to confirm the crit.
37 confirms a crit.
Alright, I'm back.
So he takes 23. He takes 23 damage for being hit.
Okay.
And I checked to see where Vampiric Touch is at now.
No spell resistance.
What's that circle around you guys?
Holy Storm?
Okay.
Don't worry, you got plenty of other targets to shoot your arrows at. I was just trying to get people out of melee with Amber.
Gotcha.
Okay, apparently that's a thing. What
It
did you...
always was.
what was the vampiric touch damage?
I'm still trying to find V.
Trying to find what?
V.
I cannot...
So 76.
You guys
Takes 26 damage.
you technically speaking haven't leveled up to 14 yet.
Sorry?
Never mind.
He takes another 26 damage?
Yeah, I doubt that.
You doubt that?
The bird took... The Kenku took the damage.
Okay. And then he's hit by the effects of the axiomatic long sword of blowing. Because I critted, I also do an additional 19 damage for confirming a crit.
Bird's gonna
Was
die.
he chaotic?
No.
Okay.
Anything
So
else?
he took 23, 19, and the 26 from the Vampiric Touch, and then he goes flying away from the blowing effect of a longsword.
How far?
I didn't really write the rules because it was some weird weather thing. I think it's in the...
It had it written down. I mean, I told you it. It's like a D6 times 5 feet, I think.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly the specifics.
So he gets thrown 25 feet directly away from me?
It only goes 20 or 30 feet, so I'll just throw him right there. And he does
Then I
take
turn... Go ahead.
nothing else. Just go.
5-foot step.
Ah.
And then I attack that guy with my other 2 attacks.
Can you... I don't know if you can move like that.
During the thing?
You can move in between attacks, right?
I think so.
I know with spring attack you can.
With what?
With spring attack you can move in between attacks.
Yeah, what's he doing though?
Sticking a 5-foot step so he can get a flanking position.
Okay. So what's the problem?
Nothing.
26 to hit him.
Hits.
Is he chaotic?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, he can't be. He's a monk. 23... 25 damage
Meh.
from the sword. Spell resistance?
Yep.
$23?
No.
Okay. And then my last attack. $31 to hit
Yes.
with a 34 spell penetration.
34 penetrates. Oh wait, you have the ability to do a full round attack with the spell?
Yeah, I just gained that ability from Dustblade.
Ah. Remember you gained that, but I don't remember what level.
And I do 21 with the blade. $34 vampiric touch damage.
Wow.
Then I'm playing this card.
To do what?
Oh, wrong one. How do I get that back?
Right click on it.
Everyone knows.
That's the one I want.
You're just gonna full on attack him again.
Yep, another 3 attacks, all with a vampiric touch.
Is that vampiric touch considered one spell?
Yeah.
Then he's already. Wait. That means he would have made himself immune to that spell when you failed the first time.
Okay. Well, remember that for now, but like you said, we don't go back and change stuff.
Yeah, but he did pass the first time, failed the second time. No, you failed the first time, passed the second time. The next one will decide whether or not he passes.
Well, it's a new spell now.
Okay.
So does a 26 confirm a crit?
Yes.
So that's kind of unfortunate for me because he's going to go flying away and I've already committed to a full attack. So he takes...
And he flies into Ember, which does deal some damage.
He takes 31 damage from being hit.
Vampiric touch? Or just a blade?
Vampiric touch, I have 34 to penetrate it.
Okay, so cannot you immediately beat his spell resistance, and he flies into Ember, dealing damage. I forget the exact specifics. I should look this up. Because I know it deals some damage. I'm not sure if it's lethal or not. Is this the right book? Nope, next one. So it would be this one. My God. Please write this down when I say it next time, alright?
Okay.
Because otherwise I don't know how many times I'm going to just have to keep searching for this.
Well, I thought you had put it up on the notice board thing, so I thought I could just keep looking it up on there, but I'll write it down now.
Well, it should be marked down in loot, isn't it?
Is it?
It actually might be.
Oh, look.
Seal ball.
Ah,
There
it
it
is.
I was looking in the wrong spot. A D4 times 10 feet. Doesn't say anything about hitting other people with them.
Yeah, but when you do crash into people, it does deal some damage. That's written elsewhere, though. And I just pulled it up, too. My God, why is this so hard?
What are you looking for?
Just the effects of the critical wind blast from the sword he has.
No.
Oh yeah, they get a fortitude save. I forget about that. Okay, so let's see. Does he make a fortitude save to actually resist the effects? Yes, he does.
Okay, so he stays where he's at.
And he looks heavily injured.
29 to hit him.
Yes.
24 damage.
Bye-bye, monk.
Oh, he's dead?
Yep.
How many hit points did he have left?
He had one.
Okay, so I only get 11 points from Vampiric Touch on him.
I'm not even sure there's a limit to how many you can get.
His remaining hit points plus 10.
I meant like your maximum you could have.
I just looked at Vampiric Touch, doesn't seem to be any. I could just keep gaining temporary hit points.
That is a lot amount.
And I have one more attack left, but nobody's in reach, so I'll just take a 5-foot step up.
Okay.
Now, I read it gave me a full round of actions, but I didn't actually gain a full round, so I don't think I could do a quickened action.
No.
Okay. Then I'm done.
Okay, his turn. Not really taking note of that guy. He's going to go after the guy who just did that. So. Okay, that's a penalty to him. So. He's going to enter the Holy Storm. But to get to you, he would have to. Holy shit. So he's just going to do the next best thing. He's just going to attack from outside it. By moving over here. You. Okay. What is your weapon?
Longsword?
Not you. I'm talking about the guy. Okay.
Me?
No, the current guy I'm controlling.
Okay.
Okay. So he can sunder your weapon.
Me?
No.
I'm just gonna start asking that at everything you say now.
Yes, it's confusing the hell out of me. Okay.
Me?
Shut up. Okay, so he attacks because he doesn't want to get within. No, not that. He's not doesn't want to get within the Holy Swarm, so he's just going to attack Ember with his Spike Chain,
Uh-oh.
which deals 20 damage. And she's going to attack. You must make a Fortitude, Ember. And you're stunned. For 2 rounds. Ouch. Well, that's their turn. I mean, his turn. Now his turn. What is your spells, and what should I have you do? Okay. Seeing how dangerous the cleric is, he casts a spell on you. Actually, is that his first action, or does he have something else? Okay, so yes, he does have... He does, quickened... No, not quickened. He uses... Is this spell ranged? I checked it last night, yet I didn't know. I don't remember. Yes. Are you within range? You most certainly are. So, Joe, make a Fortitude save. Do you have spell resistance?
No.
Okay, Fortitude save.
28.
Pass. Take 30 damage.
From what?
He just shot you with a spell, and it does 30 damage on a fail.
Okay, well I have 50 points of damage resistance to unnamed types of damage.
Wait, what?
If you won't tell me what type the damage is, I don't know if I have any special abilities to stop it.
You just take
So
the
I'm just
damage.
Okay.
It's untyped.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more or less your body's just instantly killing itself, but you resist the full effects. And he does have quickened abilities. Can he quick? No, that's not a ranged ability. Not a ranged. You've only taken a bit of damage, so. Wow, you don't have any quickened abilities like that. Fuck. Well, he just ends his turn by taking a 5-foot step over here. Now it's his turn. And he does not like, the archer who just shot his horse. So, he's going to do a charge attack, effectively.
Okay. Armor class. Armor class against the Nightmare is 27, 26 against everybody else.
He was right there, so... Yeah, he just charges right through your space all the way to the other side.
Okay.
And he gets 1 attack, I believe.
Yeah.
And he gets a +2, I think.
Yeah, +2 attack, -2 AC until his next turn.
And if he hits, he deals double damage. If I remember his correctly, his feats do this.
Yeah, because he probably has a Spirit of the Charge feat, so yeah, he'd be double damage.
Yep, he does, and he gets ride by attack, which means you do not trigger attacks of opportunity.
Oh, God damn it.
Right.
Everyone's just moving out of your way.
I had a whole fucking attack move strategy thing set up, and it was going to be awesome. But everybody's fucking moved now, so it's going to be useless. Gotta come up with something else now.
I don't know not why this thing was... Oh, right, I was messing with it last night. Okay, so he had a 43 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, and his sword was on fire, which means it does 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And the base damage was 22, which means double it means 44 damage.
Plus 6 fire, so 50.
Yes, actually. That's actually worked out somehow well.
Okay.
So far, you guys have killed 1 member, and that's it. Ember's turn. She's stunned.
Can she hold, so if I recover from stun, she moves directly after me?
I don't think she can hold when she's stunned.
Okay.
Nope, she can do, I think, only the basic defensive things, and that's about it. And now it's Mike's turn.
Paul, do you have any kind of like freedom of movement or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Are you good at grappling?
No, I have a penalty to all melee.
Do you need to get
abilities.
in? Do you need to get into melee with this guy, or are you just going to shoot your bow?
I'm just going to shoot my bow.
Okay, that works then. Well, I'm going to start with. I have quickened. I'm going to do a quickened Eldritch Blast. Where is it? There it is. And I'm going to use. I'm going to make this an entangling blast, which means it's going to do half damage. But as long as it does at least 1 point of damage to him, it will entangle the nightmare with Eldritch Energy. Does a 31 hit the nightmare's touch AC?
And because he used his right check already for this round, he cannot do that. Use his try to dodge that.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so the nightmare takes 13 points of damage from my Eldritch Blast, and then the nightmare is entangled for... Let me double check. I think it's a certain number of rounds. Let's see here.
I believe that reduces speed by, what, half?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, half speed, penalty to strength and dex, and a penalty to attack rolls. I forgot to check. It's in the magic item compendium, and I don't have it at hand. I think he's entangled for either D4 rounds or D6 rounds. I'm not sure.
What's the effect? I'll look it up.
Also, I would like to point out he has a cone of smoke around him, which adds concealment to him.
Okay. It's called the Bracers of Entangling Blast. Anyway, with my standard attack action, I'm going to use my...
I need you to roll for hit chance.
Hit chance for what?
He has total concealment right now.
Okay. I always go high.
You said it's called Entangling Blast is the name of the spell you're using?
No, it's a magic item from the magic item.
1d3 rounds.
Oh, bracers.
D3 rounds? Okay, thanks.
How many rounds?
1d3. So I'll roll that here. 3 rounds, groovy.
So what exactly effect does that apply?
He's entangled.
The nightmare is entangled in Eldritch Energy for 3 rounds.
Which does...
Entanglement. It's half move speed, a penalty to strength and dex, and a penalty to attack rolls. It's in the condition summary in the back of the player's handbook. I think it's also on the back of the monster manual, too.
And it takes a number of points equal to the level of the spell each round while it's entangled.
Wait, what now?
Each round it takes an amount of damage equal to the level of the spell or spell-like ability.
Oh, I didn't notice that part.
I don't see that in the Entangled ability.
That's
No,
part
it's a
of the
magic
ability.
item I'm using.
Oh.
So if you hit him with a fireball, he's surrounded by an entanglement made out of fire energy.
Okay, and what kind of...
This is my Eldritch Blast, which is basically untyped magical energy.
What level?
That's what I'm looking for here.
Eldritch Blast is actually an invocation, right?
An Eldritch Blast, well, yeah, but an invocation is technically a spell-like ability.
Yeah.
An Eldritch Blast is the equivalent of a first-level spell.
Oh, it counts. Does that trigger spell resistance?
Yes.
He has spell resistance.
All right.
I thought the spell level improved as you improved.
Well, no, the power does, but the spell level stays the same, so that you can take meta magic feats for it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You fail to beat its spell resistance.
All right. Well, fortunately, this other power does not involve spell resistance. Black tentacles.
That sounds terrifying.
It is a little bit. If you were in the middle of it, it would be.
Well, good thing he's just going to run immediately as soon as possible to get away from it.
Well, that's why. That's actually the original reason why I asked you to extend the map, because it's a pretty big area, and I wanted to extend it a bit.
Well, we can just move part of it off map.
Because if he fails, he can't leave the area unless he has freedom of movement.
And you don't know if he has that or not. But
No, we don't. But I
Well,
think we
you
don't. But I think you just kind of said he did without saying it. So
he doesn't have that.
Freedom.
no.
Okay, so everything in that area, the spell conjures a field of rubbery black tentacles, each 10 feet long. These waving members spring forth from the earth. They grasp and entwine around creatures that enter the area, holding them fast and crushing them with great strength. Every creature within the area of the spell must make a grapple check, opposed by the grapple check of the tentacles. And then there's a whole bunch of stuff about what the grapple check is, which comes out to a plus 20, and then the tentacles are immune to all damage. Once the tentacles grapple an opponent, they make a grapple check each round to deal 1d6 plus 4 points of bludgeoning damage. So this round it's just a check, and then next round, if he's still grappled, he'll take damage.
He made a 40. And 43.
Oh, god damn it.
Nice try, though. If they succeeded, that would have been great.
Although, I need a grapple check for both of them, the guy and the nightmare. And so the nightmare was a 31 grapple.
The nightmare made the first roll.
Okay.
So, it was 40 and 43.
And I am 30 feet up, by the way.
You're currently... Nightmares can fly, though.
Okay.
How high does this spell go?
Well, the tentacles have a reach of 10 feet, and the tentacles spring out of the earth or whatever surface I cast it on. So unlike most radius spells, this one is on a flat surface. So they can reach up to 10 feet
Okay.
up high, but they don't reach out of the circle.
Also, they're not caught. They're not trapped there.
Oh, well, even the spell description says that anyone who makes their save still moves at half speed.
That's true, so
So
that's still a penalty.
the only way around that is freedom of movement.
Unfortunately, nightmares have ridiculously high movement. I will be right back. I need to go use the restroom.